understand why this is going to make your job more difficult, and it's already making America much less safe. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
A Senate Judiciary Committee hearing with Attorney General Merrick Garland on C-SPAN Radio, WCSP-FM, Washington.
Senator Padilla.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Let me go with a comment before I get to a few issues and a few questions, particularly in light of recent comments from some of my colleagues about immigration, migration, what isn't happening. And I want to start by recognizing Senator Coons' remarks earlier, who asked you about what you're doing to address the backlog in immigration courts. Right, one of the best, most smart approaches to tackling unlawful migration is to improve the effectiveness, the efficiency of lawful migration. It's not just investing in immigration courts, but access to counsel. And I just want to add that these are issues that my office hears about on a very regular basis. And so I was heartened that you'll be asking for additional resources to address those issues. This is certainly an area where money is needed to improve the processing of immigration cases while ensuring due process. Now to my questions. First, a response that I and several of my colleagues have been waiting on since April 15th, when I and 7 other members of Congress sent you a letter concerning the department's funding and oversight of predictive policing tools, which are deployed by law enforcement throughout the country. As we highlighted in that letter, and I'm happy to provide an additional copy to you, we're concerned that the Department of Justice may be devoting precious taxpayer resources to ineffective tools and encouraging local law enforcement to also devote resources to unproven strategies. Worse still, those tools may be perpetuating a vicious cycle of discriminatory policing against historically marginalized groups. Because we have not yet received a response, we do not know, for example, what, if any, conditions there are by the Department of Justice on the agencies and departments who deploy predictive policing tools with the aid of federal funds. I find this unacceptable. So, Attorney General Garland, it's been over 6 months since our letter was sent to the Department of Justice, and we have yet to receive an official response. Can you explain